into the air and take a picture. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. We be coming down, we be in the drop. We be coming down, we be in the drop. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. R-E-A-L, I would never be F-A-K-E, F-A-T-B-O. I stand 10 toes down from Tennessee. Weed sticking to my fingers. I love how the smell lingers. Studio, we making bangers. Been poetic, fucking genius. Whatever the track, I'm rapping it up like I'm rapping a pack. You niggas is whack. My vocabulary is bigger than Shaq. I go in my sack, pull out a bud and roll up a Mac. Pull up and jack, call Stokes and jump in the lap. Ratchet and tat. My flow come out like chopper bullets, never stopping once you pull it. People screaming when they hear it, dead rappers dropping. Put them on a t-shirt, line up them cars. Call nigga mama, should've got me started. MJ with me, been 100 since back in the days with me, blaze with me. Run the streets and on the stage with me, tipping through. How you do? Grip that green, dip that scene, pimping me, simply clean, thicker than a pan of lean. We came here to rock this bitch and make the people get up. Put your cell phones up into the air and take a picture. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. We be coming down, we be in the drop. We be coming down, we be in the drop. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. Standing in front of these cameras, snapshot, take a picture. Tell your girlfriend to tell her girlfriend to bring her with her. Now you say no, we say no, and you say us, and we say y'all. I got enough room in the back of the bus, and they rolling with us. We can take them all on the highway, back in our place. We can roll up so low key with the windows tinted. Put Mac down, let my sack down, and the way I back to a bitch, gonna put me back in it. One whole heaven nigga snap right back. I'm the only nigga spit a rap like that. Pimp tight, MJG, put pimp niggas on the map like that. Orange mouth, then 15, make it easy money, pimpin' hoes again. Been in this game for a minute, a lot of you haters wish that we would throw it in. The times for how the game really be without real niggas in it, then what would it be? A world without no ballin', G, you kidding, right? You fucking with me. That's why we do this for the love at first, but sometimes you find out the love, it hurts. So now I gotta make a lot of money with it. Show me where it's at, I'ma run and get it. Go and get them concert tickets, bitches getting free to 12. Everybody get up, light this bitch up, let's get fucking riding. We came here to rock this bitch and make the people get up. Put your cell phones up into the
It's Trouble Man Tuesday. Take a picture.
After party and we taking everybody with us.
Take a picture.
Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor. We be coming down, we be in the drop. We be coming down, we be in the drop. After party and we taking everybody with us. Everybody smoking, everybody drinking liquor.
It's Trouble Man Tuesday, man. Y'all take a picture. We about to make a movie real quick. We about to make a movie real quick, Lala D. We about to make a movie real quick. Salute to my sister, Lala D. Oh, Lala D went off about that Clarissa Shields. I seen you. She was cussing people out, blocking people, all types of shit. I said, oh, look at Lala. Getting mean. You're so mean. Ooh. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. That's how we coming today, man. We finna make a movie. We finna make a movie. Welcome back. Well, welcome back to most of you all. Welcome for the first time to some to the Black Coffee Club, man. The most intentional morning circle on the planet. Salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, man, I couldn't tell it all, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Black Coffee Club is hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JUNIORTHE TRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, that's where I'm at. You feel me? If you're trying to find me, that's where I'm at. But if you're really looking for me, man, you can come on over to the Simple Truth Network. www.thesimpletruth.network. It is our very own super information exchange, man. Come on over there, man. That's how we connect. That's how we connect beyond the wall, if you will. That's how we connect beyond the wall, man. And it's ours. Say it with me. Ours, 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 ours. It's ours. It belongs to us. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much Um, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. Man, if I had a million tongues, man, man, I couldn't tell it all, man. I couldn't tell it all. But it's Trouble Man Tuesday, so we got to get to work, man. Shut up and raise your standards. Oh, that shut up. Don't that sound? Ooh, don't that sound? Shut up. Shut up and raise your standards. Nobody trying to hear this. I want this. I want that. Oh, I want to accomplish this. I shut up. Shut up and raise your standards. Yeah, that sound harsh, don't it, Kia? Man, shut up and raise your standards. Just shut up. Just shut up. That song. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I should have played that Trick Daddy. That's what I should have did. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. That's what I should have played. You know, trick my mama. Anyway. Hey, man. Shut up and raise your standards. Top of the day to y'all, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Grab your coffee or your favorite morning beverage, man. I ain't gonna tell you to sit still because I know everybody's in transit, everybody's moving around. You're getting the kids off to school, getting yourself to the office. You might be finishing up your workout, polishing off the start of your another successful day, another successful Trouble Man Tuesday. But if you can for a second, man, just let the noise settle because today we're not talking about motivation. Now, I'm not saying you're not gonna leave here motivated. That's between you and you. That's between you and you. However, we're not talking about motivation. Salute to my sister Joe in the building. Thriving Glow with Joe. We're not talking about inspiration, though you might leave inspired. We're talking about standards. Straight, I'm taking all the cut off the dope. We're talking about standards. And the truth is, most of us don't need more information. Like we don't need more information. Why? I don't know why. There's a song. Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue. There's a song in my head, like for everything. Like I can sit there and say a statement, and then there's a song in my head. You know what I mean? I'm a real live 80s baby. Like I'm a real live Gen Xer. You feel me? So like just when I just said we don't need another speech. You feel me? And I was thinking, we don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? You don't need another speech, man. We don't need another hero. We just need to know the way home. You feel me? We don't need another hero, man. That's on my soul. We don't. We don't, man. We do not. You feel me? I just wanted y'all to get it up close when I sing it again, because y'all know I'm going to sing it again. We don't need another hero. We just need to know the way home. As we were. We don't need another hero, man. We don't need another speech. Man, most people don't need more encouragement. You feel me? We need to shut up and raise our standards across the board. We need to shut up and raise our standard. Look at Boxing and Barbecue. Whole lot of, boy, you must, let me find 80s baby, whole lot of 80s baby shit. We don't need another hero. Look at Sheldon LDBC. We don't need to know the way home. Salute to Sheldon over in the Rumble, man. Holding down the Rumble. Nah, man. Most of us, we need to shut up and raise our standards, not disrespectfully, not emotionally, disciplined. Because talking too much is one of the biggest enemies in your progress. Like I fight with my son I fight with him every day, man, because he's so charismatic and he's so beautiful, man, and he got such a strong personality, man, and he just like me. You feel me? He a lot like me. But that motherfucker talk too much, man. He got to talk about everything, man. He talk his way through his homework, talking his way through workouts, talking his way through practice. Just talk, talking his way during the games. Like, man, shut up, bro. Yeah, because talking too much is one of the biggest enemies of progress. And that's coming from a motherfucker who come in here and talk every day. Y'all wouldn't believe me though if I told you this is the most I talk on the day. For the day, this is the most I talk. But that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. Too much talk or talking too much is one of the biggest enemies of progress, period. Talking about what you gonna do or what you finna do. You know, that's what I like to say. You know what I mean? What you talking about, what you finna do. Talk about what you want to do. Talking about what you almost did, but not doing it. You feel me? Think about it, man. Let's have a real conversation. Think about your life. Think about people in your life. You know how many people you have, the majority of people when you have conversation, especially coming from where we coming from, you feel me? Motherfucker will talk to you about what they gonna do, what they wanna do, or what they almost did. You feel me? Man, you feel me? If it wasn't for, I almost, but not doing it. Yeah. So here's my observation. My own little, I always got an early observation. I got to drop it on y'all to help set the standard. Salute to my homie Craig L. and my Get It Off Your Podcast Chess family. Salute to you all the way because Kansas City K is next to Kansas City Mo. Shout out to Kansas City K. Kia said I'm about to go. No, you don't. Oh no, y'all no. Oh no, kid. Oh no, it's Trouble Man Tuesday. We finna get there. We finna get it. We finna get it cracking. Listen to me, man. Here's my observation. Talking creates comfort. People find comfort in talking. Yeah. Yeah. Talking creates comfort, but your standards are what's going to create your results. Talking creates comfort, standards create results. That's why I say shut up and raise your standards. Shut up and raise your standards. Yeah. Talking creates comfort, and too many people are living in comfort created by conversation. Ooh, what a bar! Kia, roll that bar scale out here. Too many people are living in comfort created by conversation. So, man, I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to minimize cussing because I invited a whole lot of people in here. I invited, grandmas, aunties. I'm trying not to get to cussing in this motherfucker too much. But listen to me, man. Too many people are living in comfort created by conversation. You know how many, think about your life. How many think about us. We are living in the comfort that we created with conversation. Plans, conversations created by comfort, or excuse me, comfort created by conversations. Plans, excuses, comfort created by conversations. Explanations, comfort created by conversations. You feel me? Everything, all of this plans, ideas, excuses, explanations, but not the execution. The execution is what's missing. You feel me? The execution is what's missing. Yeah. Yeah. Plans, ideas, excuses, explanation, but no execution. Yeah. Yeah, Sheldon said, now that song gonna be stuck in my head all day. We don't need another hero. We just need to know the way home. Plans, ideas, excuses, explanations, but no execution. So let me ask you something off the top. Let's set the tempo. We got to set the tempo for the conversation, man. Let's go. Set the tempo. Kia Allen, let's set the tempo. Craig L., let's set the tempo. Are your standards, your current standards, are they rising or are they slipping? Are they rising or are they slipping? Not what you want, not what you hope, what you tolerate. Because your life reflects what you tolerate from others. Your life reflects what you tolerate from your situations. Your life reflects what you tolerate, most importantly, from yourself. Yeah. Your life reflects what you tolerate. Ooh, Kia, that bar scale, please. Bar scale, please. Your life reflects what you tolerate. Like, I don't even want to rush past that. Your life reflects what you tolerate. Your life reflects what you tolerate, not what you dream about. Let's get it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, anthem me, please. Anthem me, please. Ah, man, that feel good. I'm talking about, and it feel extra good today too. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I forgot y'all was in here. Excuse me. It's a new day. King Vonnie 86 in the building. What's up with you, homie? Salute to my brother King Vonnie 86 in the building. My fault, man. That shit's slapping today. Salute to my sister Nella the Great, aka Kia Allen in the building. My sister, we ride. My beautiful sister Lala in the building. What's up with you? Salute to my beautiful sister Tiffy too in the building. What's up with you, love? Man. My sister Thrive and Glow with Joe in the building. What's up with you, Joe? Hey, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue in the building, man. What's up with you? Salute to you. Salute to my brother AB in the building. What's going on with you? It's a new day. Salute to Rob Singleton in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute to you. Salute to my brother Sheldon, LDBC, holding down the Rumble. I really appreciate you, family. Box the Barbecue said, you crazy, man. I'm sick, bro. I ain't got good sense. Lala D said, cat. My brother Craig L in the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, Kansas City K in the building. What's up with you? Man, King Vonnie 86, I don't know if I said you or not. Salute to my brother. New day, new day. It's a new, man, don't that feel good though? New day, new day. It's a new, hey, man. My brother AB in the building. New day, new day. It's a new, get him, Lala. Get him, Lala. New day, new day. Justin Cash in the building. What's up with it, homie? It's a new, hey, every superhero needs some theme music. New day, new day. Salute to Jeff Spark. It's a new. Salute to my brother Jeff Spark, man, NYC in the building. Salute to the family, man. Shout out to the most intentional morning circle on the planet, man. Man, I love y'all. And it ain't shit you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. So let's go ahead on and get busy, man. Because your life reflects what you tolerate, not what you dream about. Think I might have messed myself up. I probably should have rolled the credits right there. So let's define something clearly. Y'all know I like to work clean, so I like to operate from a clean surface. So let's define something clearly today. A standard is not a wish. A standard is not an intention. I told y'all when I come in here and I say these words, I need y'all to push me. Junior, what's a standard? Like you use the word standard a lot. What's a standard? In the midst of me using the word standard, I come to the realization that I'm not sure I've ever offered a comprehensive working definition of standard so that we can know, so that we can apply it. You feel me? How we going to apply it practically if we don't know what it is, right? And by telling it what it is, I'm also a process of elimination person, right? So in telling you and offering a definition, let me tell you what it's not. It is not a wish. It is not an intention. A standard is a behavior that you repeat or require consistently. That's what a standard is. Not what you say. It's what you repeat or require. Heavy on the or require. You feel me? Because the fact of the matter is, you gotta, there's a standard, or there should be a standard that you require for people to occupy respective spaces in your life. You understand what I'm saying? And a huge problem with that, and I'm getting off task now, but a huge problem with where we are and where we find ourselves is we find ourselves in these spaces where we don't have standards with regard to being in relationship with us. You feel me? And so your friends, family, Romans, countrymen, neighbors, chickens, ducks, rabbits, they feel like in a lot of ways they can just come however they want to come. They can just come however we come and we just be, you feel me? Because your life reflects what you tolerate. So they come how they come, you tolerate it, and then your life reflects it. Yeah. Yeah. A standard is a behavior that you repeat and or require consistently. Not what you say, what you repeat and or require consistently. Yeah. Now, there's a misunderstanding, right? And the misunderstanding that most people live inside is that they think progress comes from planning, right? Progress comes from planning. Like we think that progress comes from what you plan out. No, progress comes from execution supported by standards. That's your progress. Your progress is execution supported by standards. You don't rise to the level of your goals. Like you don't rise to your goals. You fall to your standards. You fall to your standards because your life reflects what you tolerate. Let that sit. Like you don't rise to your goals. You fall to your standards. You can have all the goals in the world. Big old healthy lofty goals like me. I be scared to tell people my goals because you can think I'm crazy. I got goals that are out of this world. I don't rise to the level of my goals. I'm falling to the level of my standards. So I find myself at my standard, even though my goals are up there, but I'm falling to my standard because you don't rise to, you get what I'm saying? You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your standards. Yeah. You don't rise to your dreams. You do not rise to your dreams. You fall to your routines. The shit that you do routinely. I'm trying not to cuss. That's what you defer to. You defer to your routines, your habits, your expectations, your discipline, period. Yeah. You say you want discipline and you want to live a disciplined life. You know that what you're trying to build requires discipline. Felix, you know that what you salute, bro. You know what you're trying to build requires discipline. AB, you know what you're trying to build requires discipline. So you say you want discipline because you want to You want to build this thing and it requires discipline, but your bedtime slips. You understand what I'm saying? And if your bedtime slips, guess what? Your wake time is going to slip. I'm talking to me. Your wake time is going to slip. You feel me? And if your wake time is slipping, then guess what? Your focus is going to slip. You see what I'm saying? It's like dominoes. It's a domino effect. Your focus is going to slip. That's not bad luck. Like, that's not bad luck. That's not harsh conditions. That's not my life is just busy. My life is chaotic. My life is crazy. No, I have a standard problem. That's what that is. There is a standard problem, not a knowledge problem. That's a standard problem. There is a problem with the standard. Yeah. So let me ask you, what standard in your life has been slipping lately? Not collapsing, but slipping. Identify that. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Salute to everybody tuning in live. Thank you so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Shout out to the replay gang, man. Y'all got my whole heart. Replay gang in full effect, man. I appreciate y'all. The replay gang be holding it down for the territory. And shout out to the podcast family. Hashtag Junior Mafia, me first love. My first love, me la familia. Salute to the family. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Podcast going nuts. Replays going nuts. Live stream going nuts. Man, I appreciate y'all. There's a standard problem, though. My brother Boxing and Barbecue said you 100% correct. We got standard problems, bro. You feel me? Because if you have a standard or you say that you want something, right? And it's so easy for us to slip. Pittsburgh Big Dog, what's up with you, homie? And it's so easy for us to slip. Then the problem is the standard. 704 Joe, what's up with you, bro? Yeah, we got a standard problem. What standard in your life has been slipping lately? For me, it's my wake time, my sleep time and wake time. Like I've been saying since the beginning of the year, man, I got to start going to bed. When I put the kids in the bed, I got to go to bed shortly behind. You feel me? So I'm talking, I need to go so I can enter into rest and I don't just pass out, I don't crash out. You feel me? So that way, that 4:30 a.m. wake up, I can get up and get moving instead of hitting the snooze button and laying there. You feel me? Thus, we can start the show at about 7:45-ish instead of waiting until the 8:45-ish. Yeah. What standard in your life has been slipping lately? Not collapsing, but slipping. Because slipping, once again, is how decline begins. It starts with a slip. And it's so easy to overlook it because it's subtle. A subtle slip. But slipping is how the decline is how decline begins. Quietly, gradually. Yeah. Yeah, Pittsburgh said them Knicks messed up your picks. Hey man, I'm cool on picking for a while, man. I gotta chill out. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta chill out. And them Knicks, I be, man, with my heart. You feel me? My whole heart. Yeah. Y'all be careful with that, man. And really, I'm asking y'all a question. Like I said, y'all don't have to answer, but I really want you to think about what's been slipping lately. What's been slipping? What little itty bitty thing has been slipping? And you pay attention to that. Yeah. You pay attention to that. So let's talk about expectation. Not other people's expectations either. Your expectations of yourself. Y'all about to get mad at me. It's Trouble Man Tuesday, so we built for it. Let's talk about your expectations of yourself, right? Because that's where your standard lives. Your standard lives in your expectation of yourself. You feel me? Even in the relationships that you have with other people that I'm talking about, like even when I tell you, you got to require certain behaviors of others, that is your standard. That's not a standard that you have of them. The standard that you have of the behaviors of others is predicated on the standard that you have for yourself. You feel me? Yeah. So like, for instance, like I have a standard of being solid. Like no matter what, like I'm gonna be solid, right? So the standard is for people who are going to be around me, especially in intimate spaces, I need you to be solid. You feel me? I need to be solid. Nella the Great said, I've been mad since I read the title. I be trying to tell, like, people be coming in like, oh, this is so great, this is so wonderful, and I'm like, nah, you gonna get pissed off one day. It just today just ain't your day. You gonna get pissed off though. You feel me? Yeah, Nella been pissed since she read the title. Nah, the expectations you have of yourself, because that's where your standards live. Your standards live within the expectations that you have for yourself. I think that was another bar. Your standards live within the expectations that you have of yourself. And nobody wants to talk about those expectations that we have of ourselves. You feel me? Some of us aren't even aware of the expectations that we have of ourselves. Actually, the majority of us don't expect shit from ourselves. If we gonna have a real conversation, that's why you motherfuckers just be floating around the internet, wandering around the internet aimlessly every day. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have an expectation of yourself. So you just out here, respectfully, I love you, but you just be out here sitting in your cubicle watching fight videos and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, sitting there watching Diddy news and shit. Yeah. What expectation do you have of yourself? And that's where your standards live. Most people expect more from others than they expect from themselves, and that's the truth. Yeah, you hold other people to a higher standard than you hold yourself. Ain't that crazy? Most people expect more from others than they expect of themselves. That's ass backwards. That ain't just backwards, that's ass backwards. And disciplined people expect more for themselves first. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why, like, when you get like when you get in these spaces and you get, upset, like, I'm always upset at myself first, because I'm like, shit, man, like, I expect more of me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I expect more of me. Like, I'll be disappointed when I be fumbling, man. I've been fumbling lately, but I've been fumbling. You feel me? And I'm just like, I expect more of myself, man. Fuck. Trying not to cuss, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Most people expect more from others than they expect from themselves. That's backwards. You expect more from yourself first when you discipline. You look at your daily behavior. How do you start your day? How do you manage your time? How do you respond to discomfort, uncomfortable situations? How do you finish your tasks? Those are the things that, when you look at them, they reveal your real expectations of yourself, not your words, your actual behaviors. You feel me? I just kind of gave y'all I won't say I gave you a blueprint, not necessarily because, I believe it's 100 ways to get, or it's a myriad of ways to get to a place. You feel me? I don't believe that it's just one right way. I think it's crazy to believe that there's just one right way in this experience we have in this universe. But there's one way. You look at your daily behavior, look at how you start your day, look at how you manage your time, look at how you respond to discomfort, look at how you finish tasks. Those things are your real expectations. Do you even have tasks? You feel me? Because that's assuming that that everybody has tasks. Some people get up with no tasks. Nothing we're trying to accomplish on the day. Like, you getting up and you got a day and you're not trying to accomplish anything. You feel me? Yeah. These are real live things, man. It's Trouble Man Tuesday, so y'all know we going there, but yeah. 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 Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know people who get up and don't have nothing to do, and you like, MF, because I'm trying not to cuss. You ain't got nothing to do? Yeah. Yeah. Lala D said, and work tasks don't usually count. No, work tasks count. Work tasks count. Work tasks counts. But I don't mean, but when I say tasks though, right? I mean the stuff that you do outside of, some stuff we do routinely because that's just a part of it. So we do stuff like, now I got to go to work, and then we lump everything that has to do with work within work, and then that's just that. But then I also believe that, honestly speaking, in this world, you got to give yourself some as well, right? So you work on work stuff for sure. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the fact of the matter. We work. So you work on your work stuff, right? But what tasks do you have to do for yourself? Like, what tasks do you have to do to improve your life? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Your chair, you know, you need to tighten up the chair in the one of your dining room chairs, and that don't get done. You feel me? Like when you say, "Oh, I'm gonna get that chair tightened today." How do you finish tasks? Man, I need to pick that trash up. Man, I got to do this. Man, I got to do that. How do you finish tasks? And those things reveal your real expectations of yourself, not your words, your behaviors. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't get what you want. You get what your standards allow. Your standards dictate what you get. And that's reality. That's not theory. You feel me? That's reality. That's not theory. Let me make it real one time for the fun time. You planned 5 things that you were going to do this week. 5. You understand? You planned 5 things. You completed 2. You delayed 3. Now, listen to me. That's not about capability. That's about expectation tolerance. What you allowed yourself to accept. You feel me? I'm going to say it again. You planned to complete 5 things. You completed 2, and then you delayed 3. That's not about your capability. That's about expectation tolerance. So once again, there should be some sirens going off. I said expectation tolerance. You should be saying, man, what the f is expectation tolerance? You threw us a curveball. Expectation tolerance is what you allow yourself to accept. That is what you allowed yourself to accept. Because you didn't say, man, I'm only accepting me doing these 5 things. You said, nah, 2's cool. Delay 3. That's expectation tolerance. Yeah. Because once again, when we go back, what do we say? Your life reflects what you tolerate. I'm not coming off of that. You feel me? I'm not coming off of that. Your life reflects what you tolerate. Yeah. And that is what the 2 out of the 3 is what you allowed yourself to accept. So now let me ask you this. And you can answer with a simple yes or no. In your life, have you accepted less than your best recently? I have. That's a yes for me. Have you accepted less than your absolute best lately? And when I say lately, I'll say from January to now. Have you accepted, in any instance, have you accepted less than your best? Not perfection, but just your best, right? Because when you accept less and you do it repeatedly, you normalize decline, family. Like you literally normalize decline. And normalized decline becomes a lifestyle. When you normalize decline, that becomes a lifestyle. So the next thing you know, you are living in a decline because guess what? Your life reflects what you tolerate. Y'all mad at me? Salute to my brother, New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. What's up with you? Wild ass Indian shit. Yeah. 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 I have accepted less than my personal best. Easily. And to be honest with you, I've had moments, especially today, in the last few days, where I've been ashamed of myself. Like, and I'm ashamed of that. You feel me? And it smacked me in the face yesterday. It smacked me in the face yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you how it smacked me in the face. It smacked me in the face because I realized that a lot of you all are here every day and y'all had absolutely no idea that the Simple Truth Network was there and has been up for 4 or 5 years. You feel me? Like growing, what's up with you, bro? Had absolutely no idea that was up. That's me. And that is me. Excuse me. That is me. And my expectation tolerance. Like that is me not doing my job. You feel me? That's me not doing my job. Because I should be shouting from the rooftops every day. You feel me? I should be coming in here. Hey man, come on over there. Y'all should be there. Y'all should be there. The moment y'all come over there, we can really get busy. You feel me? We can connect. We can go. We can have these conversations that we can't have in here. And so on and so forth. We can have these conversations that the world don't want us to have. Yeah. Normalized decline becomes a lifestyle, though, when we repeatedly accept less than our personal best. Yeah. All right, let's go deeper because we got to get out of here. Because your standards aren't built once. Shut up and raise your standards. Your standards aren't built once. They're built daily, every day. I say it brick by brick by brick, brick by brick by brick, brick by brick by brick, brick by brick by brick. No, they're built every day. Every day. Your standards are built every day, brick by brick by brick. Day in and day out, man. Yeah. Day in and day out. Day in and day out. Repeat it daily. And you know what else you got to do besides repeat them? You got to protect them. You got to protect them daily. And consistency is the guard that protects your standards. Not motivation, not hype, consistency. Like this is the formula. What you rapping? The formula. Shout out to the DOC. This is the formula. Yeah. This is the formula. No motivation, no hype, just consistency. Just consistency. We have, in our community, we have blaring examples of it. Go follow Thrive and Glow with Joe. She in the gym every day, consistently. That protects her standards. Nella the Great. Every Sundays are for yoga. Her and her sister over there. You feel me? Face down, ass up. Don't stop, get it. Doing the yoga. Yeah. You feel me? Like it protects the standard. Big Daz, what's up with you, homie? Salute to my brother Rob Singleton, man. Over there in the super chat, man. I appreciate you, family. Thank you so very much. Offering basket, you preaching OG. Family, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the support. I do. Consistency, man, is what guards. It's the guard that protects your standards. It's not motivation, not hype. It's just consistency. Yeah, consistency is the evidence of your standards, not occasional effort, not bursts of energy. Consistency. Remember, we've always talked about stuff being intense and intensity versus consistency. Intensity ain't it. Those big bursts of energy, that's cool, but that's not it. Consistency. You show up every day. I'm gonna be here. I'm here. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Like I'm gonna be here every day. Consistency is the evidence of your standards. Yeah. Salute to Lala. She says, and Crispy, many times people make you bring in new standards. You go home upset because someone got too familiar with you and you said something disrespectful. So now you create a standard for that. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna tell you how bad I am with the standard. I'm gonna tell you how bad I am with the standard in my professional capacity. I have a standard that it's customary. Like when people, it's so crazy, and man, God bless everybody that ever worked with me for real, especially toward the later years of me working. When people would come in, you can't just come in and just start talking to me. You feel me? Like a motherfucker just walk up to me and just start talking. I stop and look at them like they batshit crazy. Bitch, you got to speak to me. You feel me? You got to come to me with an offering of respect and salutation. Hey, Mr. Robinson, how you doing? You feel me? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You good? Everything good? You understand what I'm saying? If you a brother coming to talk to me, don't come and start talking to me and you ain't gave me no dap. Motherfucker, are you crazy? Are you out your mind? You feel me? When you come in my office, when you walk in my office, you can't just barge in my office because I'm literally going to ask you to step back out and re-enter. You feel me? You got to re-enter with the right countenance. Man, I'm serious. When I talk to my kids, now you got to fix your face when you talking to me. I be on my kids. Fix your face when you talking to me. Thrive and Glow with Joe said, text too. That's on my soul. When you text me, hey man, blah, 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 blah. No, hey, are you okay, bro? Is you cool? What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, sister? How you feeling? You feel me? No, you gotta, nah. It's a standard. Consistency. Yeah, it's a standard. So you have to, Lala D, you create standards for the way that people engage you and what the requirement is, because your life reflects what you tolerate. Now I'm trying to leave y'all alone because I could talk for another 2 hours because everybody's so been out of shape and uncomfortable at work. You understand what I'm saying? And we gonna do the work of work, but you so uncomfortable and you so been out of shape at work because your work life reflects what you tolerate. You feel me? Your work life reflects what you tolerate. And we be tolerating a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. Big Dad said, Lala D, I just experienced that last night, dropping below the line of debating with a doctrine holder. AB said, I got new standards as of today. Sent a check-in text to fam. Even those I had past beef with, those who responded, I'll prioritize. Those who didn't are consistently short. I'm done. Nah, don't be consistently short, bro, because there's a lot of energy that you put into that. You feel me? But the focus can be on moving forward with who responded. And you can build on that. Yeah. Come on, Nella, don't do that. Don't do that. Salute to my sister Nella. She said, this hurt, but I appreciate you on the day. Nah, Nella, we working. And we gonna continue to work because we gotta work. We ain't got shit else. Like this it. We ain't got shit else. This is it. This is it, like Mike Jack. All right. Let's get back to it. So consistency is the evidence of standards, right? And here's my turning point. The messenger, what's up with you, homie? The moment you raise your standard, the moment you raise your standards, you eliminate excuses automatically. Shut up and raise the standard. The moment you raise your standard, you eliminate excuses automatically. The mere raising of your standard. Shut up and raise your standards. Nah, man. Automatically you eliminating excuses because the higher standards don't negotiate. They demand alignment. Like this shit demands alignment. When you raise your standard, it demands alignment. You don't feel like waking up, the standard still stands. You feel tired, the standard still stands. You feel me? You feel distracted, the standard still stands. That's discipline. It's not emotional. That is structural discipline. Yeah. Felix Nunez is laughing, man. He said, offering of respect and salutations. That's real, bro. You don't go up to people and just demand the shit, bro. That's disrespectful. Like I don't even do that. I'm sorry, I'm back off topic. People who waiting on me, I don't even do that. Like when I go a cashier, I always say, how you doing? How are you? And a lot of them be shocked, like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And I'll be like, nah, how you really doing? You understand what I'm saying? Nah, man, I'm always gonna offer respect and salutations. If it's an older black woman, I say, hey mama, how you doing? When I walk past people, I speak. If I'm in anybody's area, if you sitting somewhere and I walk up, I might be walking past you. There was a lady who was sitting outside of my customer's spot yesterday, sitting on the curb, and I got up out the van and I walked past her and I spoke to her. She was startled that I spoke. Like, nah, man, I ain't. No, you always you offer respect and salutations, man. Always. Yeah, always. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. I got a deep question. So we can get through and get out of here. Are your standards strong enough to survive discomfort? Are your standards strong enough to survive being uncomfortable? Yeah. Are they? Because weak standards are going to collapse under pressure. You feel me? Are your standards strong enough to survive discomfort? I'm gonna give you an example. So you come in my, like I told you, you walk up to me and start talking. And I say, and I'm looking at you. And then you talking. And then I'm looking and I ain't responding. And then there's this awkward silence where a motherfucker looking at you like, did you hear me? And then you say nothing. This is uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable for you. This is uncomfortable for me. But I have a decision that I have to make because I have the standard, and the standard, Felix Nunez, is that when you come up to me, you're offering respect and salutations when you talk to me. Same as I offer to you. So now we uncomfortable. Is my standard strong enough to withstand that discomfort? Am I going to stick to my guns, or I'm going to fold and give you what you want? That's an example. It's a bit of a fictitious one, or not really, because I've had that happen before. It's not fictitious. This is real life that I'm talking about. I'm standing there like, and sometimes people need probing, and I'll be like, hello, how are you? If you ever had that interaction with somebody, that was them correcting you. You feel me? When you go up and just start talking and they look at you and they say, hello, how are you? Yeah. Yeah. King Monty said, I think so. Yeah. Are your standards strong enough to survive discomfort? Because your weak standards are going to collapse under pressure. Strong standards are going to survive pressure. That's identity. You feel me? Your strong standards become your identity, not effort. That's identity. It's who I am. So now motherfuckers know, hey man, when you go over there and you go talk to Calvin, you got to be respectful. You understand what I'm saying? Just like around here, motherfuckers know when you go over there to the Black Coffee Club, you go over there, you be respectful. Motherfuckers know, hey man, when you go over to the Punch Junkie podcast, or when you go over to the Junior on the Truth on Boxing, hey man, you got to go be respectful. He ain't there for the bitch, this bitch. He ain't there for that. Like, I'm not here for the disrespect, and I don't deal with disrespect on these platforms because I'm not that. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them ones. Strong standards are going to survive pressure. And Big Dad says therapy session, every couch time. I mean, excuse me, therapy session in effect, couch time. Yeah. Lala D said familiarity breeds contempt, even amongst family. Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and y'all gonna get mad at me, but it's Trouble Man Tuesday. Y'all already upset. Kia been mad ever since she read the title. Y'all scared of y'all family. Y'all scared of y'all family. Because a lot of y'all family members need to be gorilla checked. This is going to be a sound clip right here. I'm going to sound clip this one and post this everywhere. Y'all scared of y'all family. Y'all scared to check. Y'all scared to check their jaw. Y'all scared to check them. Y'all scared to chin check your family. You scared. You let them people act any old kind of way. You let them say whatever they want to you. You let them treat you any old kind of way. You let them not support you. Then they send you shit, inviting you to all kind of events and shit for they funny looking ass kids. And they don't support nothing you do, nothing you got going on. They don't buy nothing from you. They don't shop with you. They don't do nothing. You feel me? All they do is take. Y'all scared of your family. You scared to set the standard with your family. Yeah. You scared. You are afraid to set the standard with your family. Fuck blood if it ain't bleeding right. You feel me? Salute to corporate entertainment. He said, fuck blood if it ain't bleeding right. What is blood if it ain't bleeding right, man? Y'all scared of your family. Man, I cut everybody off. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Man, y'all done got me cussing. Apologies to everybody's grandmama. Man, if you ain't bleeding right, man, you don't mess with me. I don't mess with you. It's cool. Nigga, my mama left when I was a kid. I'm not on that, man. I'm not here for the shits and giggles. If you love me, then love me. If you don't, then don't. But go over there. I ain't got to do the Thanksgiving dinner. We get around each other and act fake. I ain't got to do that. I'm a wild ass Indian. You feel me? I'm a wild ass Indian. Like, I ain't on it. Y'all scared of your families. Stop being scared of them people. Stop being scared of them people. AB just rolled out the blueprint. He reached out to everybody. He extended the olive branch to some. You understand what I'm saying? The people who responded is the ones is where his energy is going to go. And what the man said. The ones that responded is the ones that's going to get the energy. Everybody else, the hell with my brother. I got to go, man. I got to go. Salute to my brother. But that's the thing with family, man. Y'all got to, they're just ordinary people. They be bringing all kind of drama to y'all. They bring all kind of drama into your stratosphere. They move on with their lives. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be a motherfucker like me, then lost your parent. You feel me? One of the only somebodies that ever loved you. Family won't even call you and check on you. You understand what I'm talking about? They won't even call you and check on you. They move on with their life, man. They move on. You are afterthought. Man, that's a whole, man. Let me stop. Fuck blood if it ain't bleeding right. Strong standards survive pressure. Strong standards survive pressure. Strong standards survive pressure. Salute to my sister, Thrive in the super chat. She said, preach. Oh, that's real, man. That's real. And when I be talking, like, we come in here and we had these self-mastery conversations, you got to be built. This life, you got to be built, man. You got to be built to endure this shit. Like, you got to be built, which is why I don't understand why people waste so much time on this foolishness. You got to be built. Like, to endure this life, you got to be built. You got to be built. Like, you got to build yourself. You got to be built, man. You got to have standards. You got to have fortitude, man. You got to have focus. You got to have discipline. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to have standards. Shut up and raise your standards. Any old body can't just come sit next to me. Any old body can't just reach out to me. I got a high-ass standard. It's people that's from the sandbox to me. It's people from the sandbox with me that can't get 5 minutes out of my day. They don't meet the motherfucking standard. I said I wasn't cussing. Apologies. They don't meet the standard. It's people that got the same blood as me. You feel me? We share blood. They can't get 5 minutes of my time. They don't meet the standard. Shut up and raise your standard. AB said, big bro, when they want or need something, when they're good, he said, yeah. It's big bro when they need something, when they want or need something. But when they good, they never check in, don't respond to text, talk crazy. They don't respond to text, talk crazy to you. I'm done with niggas. Nah. You understand that my son, let me say this to y'all, and I'm going to say this without crying. Salute to my brother 503 Line in the building. I love you, bro. I'm going to say this without crying because I'm really emotional about this. So my son got a soccer game. You understand what I'm saying? Saturday. My little brother, my baby brother, he's here. He's supporting the kids. He wants to be at everything. You know what I mean? And so we all we got. You feel me? So if you understand that, then you understand we all we got. And so he's there. You know what I mean? His my sister, his wife, she works, you know what I'm saying, and she's there with him. You know what I mean? But and then, he has to move around because she has to work certain hours or whatever. So he's at the game by himself, with us. You know what I mean? So he walk up, we watching the game, watching my son play soccer. It starts pouring torrential rain. It starts pouring. Rain. That real rain down on me looking ass. It's raining, pouring. We wet. My brother didn't bat an eye. Uncle Dex didn't bat an eye. Uncle Dex sat his ass right there. Uncle Dex ain't got no kids yet. He sat his ass right there and we got poured on. I'm talking about that rain. You had that rain that ruined your clothes. Like your shoes don't ever be the same when it rain like this. Your shoes squeak. You feel me? You got to go home. Like my drawers was wet. It rained so hard. And we sitting out there in the rain for an hour watching my son play soccer. Uncle Dex ain't budging. He's sitting in the rain. So you think when my brother called me, he got it. Whatever he need, he got it. Motherfucker love my kids like that, love my family like that. I trust with my little bro, my baby brother he called me. He got it. Give fuck what it is. I don't get what I gotta go do. He got it. If you ain't cutting for me like that, you got to get away from me because that's the standard. Baby brother that's the standard, guys. That's the standard. None of this weird shit. None of this call me when you want something. None of these photo ops, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't saying that I'm somebody where I'm from, but I ain't a nobody. You feel me? Motherfuckers like photo ops. They want you to be at this event because of the ops, because of who you are, or whatever the case may be. Like motherfuckers be on that type. Man, fuck all that. If you ain't finna come out here and sit in the rain down on me, if you ain't gonna sit in the rain with my family, with me, my wife, and my kid and my daughter, and watch my son play soccer, you ain't willing to do that, because that's the standard. You can't get all access to me. You can't get all access to me. Ben Boxing Barbecue said you got to stop associating with people that refer to you as bro or big bro. Man, ain't nothing wrong with big bro, bruh. That bro is, I be find myself slipping with that bro. You just got to stop referring to people stop associating with people who refer to you as that when they need something. Yeah. AB said, right. He said, I took too much BS from the bum ass food for years. I've made mistakes and apologized. They never met. They never met halfway. I let my gift at the altar. He can hate me for no cause all he want to. Man, you just got to move forward, bro. You got to just move forward with life. Got to move forward. All right, man. Come on, let me get back to this. I'm talking to myself now. All right. So we got to bring this in the room and then we out of here. Let's talk honestly. No pretending. You feel me? No pretending. These is questions for yourself. What standard do you need to raise right now? What standard do you need to raise right now? Nella the Great, if you still in here, Nella might be somewhere. She might have walked off, pissed off. What standard do you need to raise right now? Not later, right now. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to share. You can drop it in the chat if you comfortable and you want to. What standard do you got to raise right now? Yeah. Now, where have you been talking instead of executing? Where have you been talking? Where in your life have you been talking instead of executing? I've been doing a lot of talk with this content shit. Haven't been executing like I need to execute. That's just the truth. Where have you been talking instead of executing? That's real, like not planning, talking. Where have you been talking instead of executing? Yeah. This is the hard one, but it's cool. Yeah. Kia's still in here. She said, I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I got mine. I feel shame, to be honest. Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself too on the cool. What behavior have you tolerated that doesn't match your potential? You understand what I'm saying? What behavior have you tolerated that does not match your potential? Be honest with yourself. Not me. The hell with me. I ain't even here. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even here. I'm just a spirit in my Greg Hackett voice. Salute to GHB TV. I'm just a spirit. What behavior have you tolerated that doesn't match your potential? What behavior have you tolerated that doesn't match your potential? Yeah. Felix says, from myself or others, both of them. Nah, from yourself. From yourself. We ain't worried about the others. From yourself. Because awareness leads to adjustment, and adjustment leads to growth. Kids say every day, we ain't fucking around. We not fucking around. What behavior have you tolerated that doesn't match your potential? All right, man, let's lock this shit in. Here's the truth. You don't get the life you want. You get the life your standards support. You don't get the life you want. You get the life your standards support. Robert Singleton said laziness. Laziness is one of mine. I can own it. I've been lazy in the motherfucker. You don't get the life you want. You get the life your standards support. Not your dreams, not your plans, your standards. Your standards. Here's your takeaway. Stop talking. Shut up and raise your standards. Shut up and raise your standards. Shut up and raise your standards. Not dramatically. You ain't got to be all dramatic. Not emotional. You ain't got to be crying and shit when you do it. Consistently. Shut up and raise your standards. Raise how you wake up. Raise how you work. Raise how you finish. Raise how you show up. I just gave you the blueprint. A blueprint, not the blueprint, a blueprint. Raise how you wake up. Raise how you work. Work clean. Raise how you work. Raise how you finish. Finish that shit through the line. Raise how you show up. Raise how you show up. K underscore, what's up with you, homie? Raise how you show up. I be on my kids, we be training, I be on my kids about their feet. Like I'm on them about their feet. I'm on them about their form. I'm on them about everything. I'm on them when they doing drills and they don't finish. I make them do it over. You got to finish through the line. You got to show up. Raise it. How you wake up. Raise how you work, how you finish, how you show up. People with high standards don't wait for motivation. When you have high standards, you don't have time to wait on this mystical force that's floating throughout the universe, that's bestowing its grace upon individual beings. You feel me? You're not waiting on motivation. You rely on your structure. You trust your discipline, and you protect consistency, because your standards aren't about pressure. Standards are about self-respect, nothing less. Y'all see what I just did there? Your standards are not about pressure. Your standards are about self-respect, nothing less. Man, salute to y'all. This is Junior the Truth, man. Thank y'all so much for taking time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Man, this show is brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind, so be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to my sister, Thriving Glow with Joe. Joe just said, my son just texted me. It's senior skip day Friday. May I partake in it? Just because of high school standards of asking so eloquently, I am proud, keeping my standards. Yes, indeed. Rob said, outstanding show. Salute, family. I appreciate you, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. This is Junior True signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural. and handcrafted too. We wanna help be a swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.